Studio is so busy that we've kicked Greg Hallblive out, but we'll be honest, we're always looking for an excuse to do that. It's 68 degrees at WJBC and WJBC.com. I'm R.C. McBride. We welcome three guests to Studio A with a big event happening this weekend at Anderson Park in Normal, the launch of the Born Learning Trail, and I'll introduce our guests in order. First of all, we have from the United Way, Sarah Coffer. Thanks for stopping by. Whitney Frier is here from the United Way as well. And we have Kirstie Clawson, who is a senior at Leroy High School, all of whom stopped by to tell us exactly what this event is about. And Sarah, I guess you can give us the background to get us started here. You've had the United Way students working on this now for about 8 months.
That's right. About 8 months ago, we got 18 different students from 9 local high schools came together as part of our Teens United for McLean County program. And we started this program 2 years ago. This is the first year we've done a community-wide event, and we tied it into our strategic direction, focusing on early childhood learning, hence the Born Learning Trail. So yeah, this is the culmination of a lot of hard work. We have half of the seniors are graduating, so the timing is tight, and the juniors will come back next year to help us out. And we have one sophomore who's going to do 2 more years with us.
Great. So, well, yeah, if the seniors are leaving, then it's a good thing that we're launching this thing.
It's certainly is.
All right, well, you know, maybe that's the next question, and Whitney, maybe this is for you. What is the Born Learning Trail?
Well, the Born Learning Trail is a great way for parents, caregivers, grandparents to utilize an outing in the park as a fun outdoor activity that can also be an educational experience, helping them interact with their children. So it's a lot of fun for them.
And it's going to be at Anderson Park. Describe it for me.
It is a curved path that connects by the tennis courts at Anderson Park down to the Karen Drive entrance. And there's a series of 9 activity signs along the path, as well as a few stencils that we'll be painting on the concrete, which include a hopscotch and some letters and things like that.
So, in kids' activities, things
yes,
that
things
youngsters,
that go along with the signs.
Things that might challenge me, which is, you know, to be expected. Now, Kirstie, we'll bring you in now. Tell us a little bit about your involvement with these projects.
I started last year as a junior and came back as a returning senior. I'm on the promotions committee, so my job with 3 other seniors was to get the word out to the community. We had to take our news articles to the different newspapers and try to get word out about it. We also launched a book drive at our local schools. All the schools did this, and we raised books that we're going to give away to 1 for each child under 5 years old that come to the event.
That's great, and makes sense if you're on the publicity group that you would be here. So now I see why you were forced to come to the radio station. It makes perfect sense. Part of the activities, you mentioned the free books for kids. The event itself is from 9 until noon. You guys hop in if I get any of this wrong, but I hope I don't, because I have it in front of me here. Free books for children under 5. There'll be some educational materials. You get to see the trail. There are going to be some balloons, and it says free balloon and tattoos. I'm guessing those are the temporary tattoos. I'm guessing.
You are right on that.
Pick that up. Some beverages, and just, you know, kind of a fun event. So we hope folks turn out. It's from 9 to noon at Anderson Park on Saturday. What else should we know about this event? I mean, we've had a lot of students involved. Maybe let's talk about them and some of their contributions.
Well, the students actually divided the project up into 3 groups. So we had an installation committee made up of 6 students, and they were responsible for finding the location. So they actually looked at all the parks in the town normal, they came up with criteria, and they selected them. That's how we got to Anderson Park. They were also responsible for the layout of the trail, how they thought the signs should be laid out and so forth, and then they coordinated the presentation that went to the town council back in February, because we had to get approval from Mayor Coos and the town council to actually move forward. And we should stop and say that we have a great partner in the town of Normal on this. We could not be doing this by ourselves. So they have partnered with us to make this a success, and also it's an enhancement to the community. It's an opportunity for our parents to come out with their kids and enjoy Anderson Park even more than they already do.
Well, and this is, you know, what a great opportunity for younger people, high school students, to actually do something concrete. Did you catch that? Okay. But I mean, to do something that's going to be there, that's going to be, I mean, that's a really unique opportunity. how do students get involved?
The high schools, their principals are in charge of picking two, a junior and a senior, generally every year. So it's the principals who bring the students forward to us.
Great. And if folks are interested in coming out on Saturday, we certainly hope to see a very big crowd. We think the weather is going to cooperate. What else, anything else that we should know? Kirstie, you know, in charge of publicity, what do we need to tell people?
The trail actually is not installed yet because Mother Nature hasn't been kind to us. So there will not be a concrete trail, but it's coming soon. We have spray painted the activities. Well, they're going to be spray painting the activities on the grass, and the signs will be there. Just no concrete trail.
It's probably important for folks to know as they come out. Really, is this it? No, it's yeah, and it's not been any kind of weather for getting any kind of pavement down. So
yeah,
that's understandable.
And also, we just want to make sure everyone knows that if for some reason it is raining Saturday morning, we have a rain date, which would be the 23rd, the following Saturday. So we hope people will still come out. We know it's Memorial Day weekend, but maybe that's even a better time to come out because you do have a 3-day weekend. So we invite everyone in the community to come out and see this new event, new trail, and have fun with all the activities.
Well, I wasn't going to mention the rain date to not jinx it, but it's probably wise that you did. That's all right. All right, before we let you go, anything else that we want to add?
United Way is really proud of all of the students that have worked on this. We could not do a project like this without them. They are true leaders in our community, and they care so much. One thing we didn't say, and we'd be remiss to say not to, is we have over 100 student volunteers who are actually running the event. So what our 18 students did, went back to their schools and got volunteers to come out and work this Saturday. So it just shows the great young people we have in our community.
Well, finding volunteers might have been the hardest part of the job. Well, congratulations to all of you for getting this done and all the students who played a part in it. It really will be a great event. Again, the basics, it's coming up this Saturday, weather permitting, but as I said, I think we'll be okay from 9 until noon at Anderson Park. You can get to see where the trail's going to be and the idea of what the trail's all about, and hopefully if it ever dries out here in central Illinois, the actual trail can be put down, but there'll be free books for children under 5, balloons, temporary tattoos, beverages, activities, so a great little early morning outing to get the weekend started right with the family. Guys, thanks again for stopping by.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It's 3:22 at WJBC and WJBC.com.